hello. Oh, do you see all this cardboard behind me? This insane amount of cardboard behind me. This mountain of cardboard. I think it's time. It's time to fix it. I have dragged this out long enough to the point where now I am out of space. I am out of space. Like, this is the only place in the room where I can stand because everywhere I turn, cardboard, cardboard, cardboard. And it's driving me nuts. I get them from whatever I order online for work, for personal, for whatever. But a lot of them are useful. I can reuse them, recycle some, but then keep some. That's kind of what I've been avoiding and neglecting, having to sort through them to find the good ones. It's just, it feels overwhelming. Saying like, I would say that 80% of these I actually use. Like these boxes, I use for parts coming out of the machine. I carry parts from the garage to the office, you know. And then these little shoe boxes, they're not shoe boxes, but they're small enough to carry a bunch of like small inventory to shows, to put on my racks here. Yeah, but first I need to run the machines because I can't be doing shit in here and not have the machines running. It is so cold outside. I'm not even kidding. Earlier this morning, it was like 25 degrees. And it's gonna get a lot colder than that. Oh, another thing. I'm gonna link up another video here that I did for my business channel where I explained what this new project is. This new project, it's on wheels. It's gonna be cool. So go check that out if you're into like building stuff. I will talk about this here at some point, but just not as much as on my business channel. All right, lasers. It's gonna be very loud in here, so that's that. Let's get back to cardboard. It's overwhelming, but I think I'm gonna start with what I know, which is collecting the boxes that I know I will use. This thing is like Jenga. See, the reason I collect all this seeming trash is because since I have to ship out orders all the time, I'd rather reuse a box that something came in than throw it away. But not only that, sometimes like the packing, plastic, bubbles, and paper, I save that too because it's useful to ship out my orders. Because you know the 3 R's. What are they? Reuse, repurpose? No. Repurpose, reuse, no. Reuse, repurpose, recycle. Okay, I was wrong. I had to look it up. So it is reduce. That's the first R. So reduce, reuse, recycle. That makes more sense. So reduce the amount of whatever it is that you're using first, and then reuse what you did have to, buy or use or whatever. And then lastly, recycle as the last option. Yeah, nothing goes to waste, ideally. But I feel like this is gonna take way longer than one afternoon. So I'm going to catch up with you later, or I'll catch up with you tomorrow. One of the two. I don't know what it is yet. So, yeah. It is indeed the day after. Tomorrow. I'm heading back into the office, but I need some coffee first. Oh damn, it's cold. Look at my coffee. Wow, I think today is in the 20s again. This is not good. This is not good. This kind of weather for like consecutive days. That's when pipes start bursting and stuff. I forgot how good this is starting to look. I mean, you gotta remember, there was no floor down here. Progress is progress. You know what? I do have a quick little project that I could do with some of this cardboard in the spirit of reusing. Alright, so the garage door here. The garage door has to stay open a little bit because I have exhaust pipes blowing out the smoke from the machine. But when the weather's this cold, the cold draft wants to come in too. So I need to block the hole in order to prevent that. I'm gonna use some of the cardboard to cut out pieces to fit over the pipes, and then use some styrofoam and some wood planks for to insulate it or something. Okay, that didn't go exactly as I thought it would, but it's better than it was, I think. It's just temporary, okay? I know it's horrible. It's only for a while the cold snap lasts, so that the water chiller doesn't freeze. If the water chiller freezes, then the laser tube will freeze, and then it will crack. Okay, if you and I are friends in real life, then you know that I'm not the kind of friend that you can ask for help to move because I'm too busy. But I will provide any and all of the boxes that you need to move. Oh my god, I found a ton more boxes. This feels like it's never gonna end. But look, organization. Okay, so it is several hours later. I've been here for hours breaking down boxes, listening to podcasts, and just getting in the zone. And it's looking better, but it's not there yet. It's looking better, it's not there yet, but I need a break. So I'm gonna clock out for now, come back to it tomorrow. Also, it's getting colder and it's starting to snow. Let me show you. Which means the whole town's gonna shut down. So that probably means that I'm gonna have a completely day off tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna be able to get out of my driveway because there's a hill and it freezes over, and yeah. Let's continue this tomorrow. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are, but here we go. Wow. When it started to snow last night, I didn't think that it was gonna snow this much. I think this is probably like the most snow I've ever seen here in Nashville. It's ridiculous. Look at my car. What? Wow. I bet something's gonna break. This kind of weather always kind of scares me because
it always breaks in this kind of weather.
Wow. Look how deep that is. All right. I don't know if I'm excited or worried. Okay. There are doorsteps here somewhere. It's nice and toasty here in the office. So let's get back to the cardboard. Let's finish this. Let's sort out all the cardboard and be done with it. There is something oddly satisfying and therapeutic about this process. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the breaking down of the boxes part or the satisfaction from seeing the place a little bit more tidy. Either way, I'll take it. Okay, maybe I lied about the percentage of boxes that I was gonna be able to save. I said 80% I was gonna save or something like that. I don't think so, because look, this is the mountain of boxes that I'm not gonna be able to save because they're too big and awkward shapes. So maybe it's 80% unusable, 20% usable. And on that note, let me show you some of the things that I can do with these boxes. First, I take one of the little boxes, I put the inventory in it, and those boxes go in the bigger box, neatly organized. Then, piece of paper, tape, slap that on the box, marker, and then I write down what's in it. So at a glance, I know what kind of product is in this box. And then, it goes up on top of the shelf. Lastly, I think I'm gonna vacuum a little bit because I have uncovered tons and tons of dust and dirt hidden under all these boxes. All right, looking good. I feel great about it. And listen, I know that it still looks messy and chaotic in here, but at least now I feel like I'm working in a place where it's just not, a place that is just not, enclosing on me.
That's what it felt like.
I couldn't handle it anymore. I couldn't handle it. So I'm happy with the progress. I'm gonna take it for what it is. And I'm really sorry that this is kind of a, it's kind of a boring video probably. But wait, let me spice it up a little bit. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you on the next one, which is probably gonna be very, very soon because the snow doesn't happen very often, and I'm probably gonna shoot another video while it looks like this. Yeah, so hopefully a quick turnaround for the next one. Okay, that's it. Bye.